G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Shawoodle, and welcome to a little vlog that I've been meaning to make for a little while now. Just a little chance for me to talk to you guys directly, because there's been a lot of changes lately, and a lot of things have been going on in the last, well, just the last month especially, but also before that, that I felt I needed to sit down and talk to you, or the camera, therefore you guys directly, and just kind of explain some things. I didn't want to put it inside a video, inside another series, so you had to like go digging through shit to find what's going on. For bigger announcements and like updates and that kind of stuff, I like to make just a vlog of just me talking to you and explaining some things. So here I am, and this is all going to be all the updates that I can think of doing right now, and now I'm rambling. Let's just get into it. So the first thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about was my upload schedule. My video schedule has changed again, but this should be one of the last changes that I do to it before it kind of actually gets set in stone. I know I've been doing this a long time now, and I should probably have figured this out before now, but I mean, between like the early days, I started with like 5 videos a week, and then I dropped down to like 3, and then like 2, and then at one point I just didn't put anything out for ages. I got busy and I didn't make YouTube a priority, which I regret now, but back then I was just under the pump in some other parts of my life, and I just didn't get the chance, and I didn't really give the chance to getting YouTube content out. For like, at that point I had like, I don't know, like 100 subscribers or something like that. So it didn't click in my head that I should probably be doing it. But since then, I've realized that YouTube's definitely become my priority. It's definitely what I want to be doing, which is what everybody says on YouTube, but it's what I enjoy doing the most. So I would be at work or at the gym or going for a run or going to the shops and trying to decide I'm gonna eat like for dinner or lunch or whatever, and YouTube was always at the forefront of my mind. I was always thinking about the next video or replying to comments or what I was gonna do or what my schedule was gonna be, and I realized that if that was what I was focusing on the most, then I should probably dedicate most of my energy into doing it. So on the back of that, I've decided to scrap the 3 videos a week thing that I was doing for a little while there, and now I'm putting out, you'll already notice this if you checked like my Twitter or my banner or anywhere where it's like written down what my schedule is, that's already been changed, but I haven't actually told you guys yet. So my new schedule is a video every day, at least a video every day. I do kind of want to do more, however I'm restricted by just how quickly I can upload videos. YouTube, not YouTube, Australian internet is just fucking awful. Like, it takes me about 5 to 6 hours per upload, and so like between recording and editing and rendering and then doing the upload to actually get it out on time is it's my biggest challenge, really. Making the content itself isn't so much the challenge, because I love doing it. I'm always ready to, I come home and it's the first thing I want to do. I sit down and I smash out videos, and that's what I love to do, and then talk to you guys and that kind of stuff. But it's the process of uploading the videos up to YouTube ready for the next day, which is the killer. So I don't know how or what I'm going to be doing in the future, but right now it's going to be 1 video per day, every day. You're going to have some Shawoodle action coming at you for you to lay your good little eyes upon. So on the back of that, now I'm putting out more videos just because I wanted to make my life just that much harder. I actually fly out to Europe today. So when this video airs, I'm on a plane somewhere in the sky, flying from Melbourne to London, clear across the world, to go gallivant around Europe for like 6 weeks. I think I'm there for, just shy of 6 weeks. So I will be away for a little while, but that doesn't mean that I won't be responding to you guys. I might be a bit slower than usual. Like, I'll come back and I'll respond to comments whenever I can. So I'll still be just as accessible as normal, and like on Twitter and stuff, same as normal as well. In fact, if you want to see what I'm doing and see cool photos of me being a tourist, definitely go follow me on Twitter, which the link for that will be at the end of the video like it always is. But that doesn't mean, just as I'm not here, doesn't mean you guys aren't going to get your content. I have broken my back and worn my fingers down to the nub. I got blisters on my fingers because I have made 6 weeks worth of content ahead of time. I've recorded early a whole bunch of videos, so you will still get your Shawoodle video every goddamn day, even though I'm not at my desk in my country, in my side of the planet. So videos will be coming out every day as normal, responding to comments and stuff like that. As I said, I'll be a bit slower, but then obviously if you guys like try to give me hints, like I love getting hints for the videos and the games that I play, of you guys explaining some things to me, but like you guys might give me a hint on a game I'm playing that I recorded like a month and a half ago. So like, I won't actually be able to enact it. So don't get frustrated with me if I don't like enact your hint in the next episode, because I promise I want to. I'm just not there to do it. In fact, one of the cool things is, like, you'll notice that I'm like relatively cleanly shaven and I don't have a big bushy hair anymore because I'm about to leave, so I had to get myself all cleaned up again. So one of the cool things is, as like these videos progress, I'll get bushier and bushier and bushier, and the hair will get longer and longer and longer, and then it'll go bang, and it'll come back to like almost this. So you can tell like the order of what things were recorded in by like how gross and long my facial hair is. So don't get too mad. I'm not ignoring you. I've just already recorded it. So when I come back, whatever hints you've given me, I'll enact in the next episodes that I record for that series. Assuming that most of them continue on. I think all the ones I've done are ongoing ones, like AFL, 7 Days to Die, The Escapist 2, all of those, they're all continuing on through my holiday. Just because I wanted to make sure that the series that I was doing carried forward. So you will get the videos. Do leave the comments and let me know, and I'll talk to you and respond to you and enact what you tell me when I get back. Actually, just kind of on that note, I mean, like, I obviously make the videos and that's fine, but you guys, the viewers and the subscribers especially, you guys are who I'm making the videos for. So by all means, if you see something that looks odd, or you see something that doesn't look right, or like, you know, little design notes or little constructive, like a little bit constructive criticisms, you can't just like tear shreds of me for no reason. That's no fun at all. And if you do that, I'll probably tear shreds off your back, because I'm not gonna take that shit lying down. Come on. But yeah, if you have anything that, like, any sort of pointers you want to give me, absolutely let me know. Absolutely message me, tweet me, comment on it, do whatever you want. Let me know somehow, because I take everything into consideration. Like, there's a couple videos there where in the top corner where my face cam is, I was like, hey, I should probably just like put something on here, like change up a little bit. Put a little Jawoodle at the bottom of it. I did that for about, I don't know, like 6 or 7 videos before I was like, all right, this isn't really what I want to be doing. I got rid of it again. And sure enough, when like the first video came out with the little Jawoodle tag on it, someone commented and said, this looks a bit silly. Are you sure you want to be doing this? Not like that. He was way more polite about it than what I can remember. But basically he pointed out and he's like, I'm not sure about this one. And that just kind of, like, I'd already decided to take it away, but I was like, that like reaffirmed my decision that I'd made the right call on that one. So if you have any opinions, if you have any ideas, if you have anything you want to tell me, absolutely tell me. I love it when I get comments. I love it when I get to engage with the community as much as I can. So even if it's just a random idea off the top of your head, I don't care. Fucking throw it out there and see what happens. But anyway, that's all pretty straightforward. It's all like pretty simple. I'm not going to be here, going to be late, all that kind of stuff. New videos every day. You love it. The other bit of news is, you may remember, for those of you who have been around this long, back in, was it I think December, I put the video out. But basically in December, I had an injury at work and I severed all the tendons in my finger. If you haven't watched that vlog about what actually happened to me, I'll put the link in the description down below. Or I might even put an end card at the end of the video. I'm not sure. The future editing Josh is going to have to sort that out. Sorry, future editing Josh, for making life difficult for you. My bad. But basically, I severed all the tendons in my finger, had to go have surgery, and it didn't quite work. I didn't get all of the movement back in my finger. What's called the PIP knuckle, which is this one here, that one was working fine, but the DIP, which is the knuckle up the top of your finger, because it's got 2 tendons, but basically, if you don't know how a finger works, look up the finger, you'll be fine. It's pretty straightforward. Basically, that was all like jammed up with scar tissue and stuff like that. The scar tissue was holding the tendons in place, and I couldn't bend my finger properly. So, at the start of this month, on the 1st of September, I went in to have some more surgery to try and clear all that up, which is why I've got this mad little bandage on my finger. And you can see there, yes, look at it go. Look at the little bastard move. It's kicking along nicely. So I have had more surgery, which didn't, it sucked for me getting all my videos done ahead of time so that I could get ahead for my holiday. But it looks like the surgery's been successful. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I end up with an actual moving finger. Like, I'll show you the scar because it's mad. Look at that shit. Look at that mad scar. Yes, scary goodness. Like, do girls still like scars? I don't know. I hope they do, because otherwise I will not pick up for the rest of my life. So what else has been going on? There's something else I needed to talk to you guys about, but I don't remember what it was. This is the other problem with being me. I'm super goddamn forgetful. Like, I have to have an Excel spreadsheet with my schedule, and that's why I know what I have to record and when I have to put it out by. And even then, sometimes I forget to schedule at the right time. I'm just an idiot. So, what was the other fucking thing? I can't remember. What? God damn it, Josh, what do you think? Oh, yeah, right, game selection. I wanted to talk to you guys about the games that I let's play. Like, I scour and look around and like look at Steam and websites and stuff like that to see what's coming out, what looks interesting, what I think would be fun to play. But like, I'm only one set of eyeballs. I'm only one like big bit of mush between my ears. So I'm not sure of everything that's coming out. I can't keep my ears peeled for it. Wait, ears peeled. It's not ears peeled. It's ears to. I can't keep my ears to the ground. God, imagine peeling ears. That'd be disgusting. Ears to the ground for everything that's coming out. So, if you guys know of any games or the games that look cool or fun or whatever you think would be good for me to get really mad at, which I normally do for any game ever, you should absolutely let me know, because I'm always on the lookout for like the next game, the new thing to do. Obviously, like, I could just play AAA games, but like, there's bigger YouTubers out there with bigger audiences who will basically, they can do the AAA games. They'll get the views and like all the attention out of that. That's fine. I don't really want a piece of that puzzle. That's not my market. I don't really care. Like, Destiny 2 was a big one. Did a couple of videos on Destiny 2 because I wasn't sure how it was going to fly. But then when the actual game came out, I didn't do anything on it. I played Destiny 2 on my own time, but I didn't do any videos on it because there's just not a market for me to do that. So if you guys know of any like upcoming games, indie games especially, anything that you might have heard of that looks cool or that, like, you know, is just on its way and you think might be a good game, absolutely let me know. I rely on you guys telling me what the new games are going to be just as much as I rely on myself to go and find them. In fact, I'd rather rely on you guys more because I'm fucking awful at doing things myself. I can't find the games myself. I'm terrible at it. It takes me so goddamn to find any game, and even when I do find it, I'm so goddamn late on it that I just get myself into a frenzy trying to catch up. So if you guys have heard anything or can think of anything or anything like that, please let me know. I absolutely want you guys to be a part of this as well. Like, I don't care if it's some random game that no one's ever heard of. I might do 2 or 3 episodes on it, and we'll see what happens after that. But like, even if it's just something that you and a couple of your friends like or whatever, I don't care. Tell me, and I'll normally do it. Like, a lot of the games that I've played recently actually have been suggested to me. Someone's either reached out to me on Twitter or messaged me or on Reddit or whatever and said, hey, this is a game that's coming out. Do you want to do it? Or could you do it at least? I'd love to see a Let's Play of it. And I'm like, I don't see why not. Like Spacebound, well, the developers actually reached out for Let's Players to do that. That was a whole different thing. But like, there's been a whole bunch of games that I've done, so I do actually listen and take it into account. So please tell me, and I will listen. So anyway, that about does it for an update in the life of Zwoodle. Yeah, surgery, Europe, all that kind of stuff. I will do a vlog when I come back from Europe, probably with some footage I've taken here and there of me being a Muppet and you know, doing all the touristy things and talking to a phone in public places like all the cool kids do. But I'll have to do that when I come back, obviously, and so show you guys what I've been up to. And then when I come back, I'll also inform you guys what like the ongoing kind of proceeding is going to be, because I do want to figure out like the best way to run the channel. I want to figure out the best way to get as much content that you guys like out to you as much as I can. I just have to figure out all the logistics of how that's actually going to work. So when I come back, I will do all that stuff for you, but you'll have to wait until that episode later on, because this vlog is done. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter if I don't talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.